here I am at the overlook to Cathedral Gorge. Thought I would just share this lovely view. Look at that. Perfect time to be here. I'm gonna drive up the road a little bit, and then I think that puts me in this actual gorge. Very lovely. All right, downward we go. Here I am, Cathedral Gorge. I keep wanting to say Grove. It's the Vancouver Island showing. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go for a quick walk around, see what I can see. There is a campground here as well. I'm gonna maybe check that out. As you can see, it's very windy. Flew the drone around a little bit. It was way too windy for it though. He was very unhappy about it. It's totally crazy in here. It's like the walls were extruded. It's crazy, and you get to walk through all of these.
Visitors can hike the trails, explore cave-like formations, and take in the stunning views from the scenic spots like Miller's Point. Year-round camping, picnicking, and stargazing can be found in the park. It's a haven for wildlife and photography enthusiasts. Cathedral Gorge is a must-visit destination for nature lovers and adventurers alike.
I had to go back to the Jeep and get my even wider lens because these slots are very narrow. I'm also bracketing in here because you have, well, probably 5 stops different between the outside and the inside.
Walking around through these slot canyons is kind of like being inside a natural cathedral, except like way cooler. You can touch the walls and take pictures, and there's no organ music. The walls shoot up endlessly like they're trying to win some tallest canyon competition, and around every corner, there's something new to check out. And whether you're here to hike, snap photos, or just wander around going, whoa, this is nuts, there's a lot to see.
All right, that was Cathedral Gorge. It's pretty awesome. I'm sure there's a lot more to explore here. It's about 2 hours till sunset, and I'm about an hour and 20 minutes away from Zion. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and power on through. That might backfire me horribly, because I might see 75 things along the way that I have to take a photo of and end up coming back into the campground at dark. I'm gonna take that chance. Take that chance, all right. Wide lens is back off the camera. That's good. All right, so apparently, I don't know, I calculated wrong or it got traffic data or something like that. Where I need to go to is about 2.5 hours away, and sunsets in less than 2 hours. So I'm actually gonna camp here at the Cathedral Gorge. I just got a campsite. I'm gonna try and figure out how to pay for it. Paying for campsites, that's so weird. I also don't have any American money, so we'll see how this goes. I do have Canadian.
Sites have picnic tables, grills, and each have a pretty big shade structure. The whole campsite is quiet, like disconcertingly so. You could hear the whispers of other campers 3 or 4 sites away, so it could definitely be a thing if there was noisy campers there.
All right, here I am. It's dark. I'm gonna wait to see if the stars come out because I think that they might be quite epic tonight. It is a half moon, so we'll see. This is the utter drawback of shooting things in HDR. You have to select 3 photos, hit Control H, wait for the thing to come up, and hit merge. and then wait a moment. And then 1, 2, 3, select photos, Command H, and wait, and wait.
4 hours later.
Wait for it. Then you hit merge. It's a lot.
At night, the stars are supposed to go absolutely bananas, like someone dumped glitter all over the sky. Well, I didn't personally get to see much of that because of the full moon out.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I mean, it's truly morning because it's like 3:30 in the morning. I was gonna do some night photos, but then the moon came out and then it was like really bright and it was like really blocking all of the stars and everything like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. But the moon has set. I'll have this magical window in between like 3:30 and 5 when the sun starts coming up that I can take some photos. So I'm gonna do some star photos and fun things here with the gorge. Hopefully that'll be awesome. Let's get to it before the sun comes up. All right, here I am out in the middle of the dark. It's very smoky out, like here in the middle of the night. Unclear how these are gonna turn out. We'll see, I might get 1 or 2 decent photos, but we shall see what's up. Sunrise in this smoke would be pretty frickin' stellar, so maybe that might be the alternative that I choose. Huzzah! All right, I have a really long exposure just rocking away over there. My exposures needed to be longer than 30 seconds, but I don't have my cable release for that camera. So good thing I have ridiculous hair, these flowing locks, because I just hobbled together a whole bunch of hair elastics and created my own bulb shutter release cable that will hold an exposure as long as I want. But I think 2 minutes is the most I want to do because then I start getting star trails, which is cool in its own right. I might do one of those where it's just a long star trail.
I stayed shooting for about an hour and grabbed some great night exposures, but the sun started coming up and taking away the stars. Hopped back in the Jeep and hit the road. The next stop is Utah.